I think that people need to date
Yes,
themselves. I don't even think that people know what they like. People need to date themselves. People can't even go out unless they call a homeboy or a homegirl and say, "Hey, you want to go out somewhere with me?" They don't even feel
no, now
comfortable
that
going
I
out
agree
together.
with.
They don't. And so
Yeah.
how can people sit here and tell me, what being alone is when they don't even really see they lonely? It's a difference.
I'll go to the theater by myself. I'll go to the bar
I
by
can
myself.
too. I remember I
I'll do
remember
the
I
Yeah.
see a
opposite
lot of
spectrum.
I
movies by
never had
myself.
nobody go with me
I
nowhere.
love going to the theater by myself. I like going to the theater with people.
Man, I don't gotta share that big ass popcorn with nobody.
I like watching certain movies by myself. Like and I'm the type of person, listen, I can watch a gangster movie right now. Sometimes I catch myself, I didn't been watch the whole feature film just watching fucking clips of Casino, Goodfellas on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I didn't watch 33-minute clips on YouTube. I watched the whole full feature film just because I just like I'm cool with that. I ain't tripping.
No, I think
But
that's
so the
healthy. I think that's necessary. Again, especially as you get older and you have all these other things going on, I think being able to be alone and have time with yourself is truly important.
but see, this is the only difference that I will say. To me, that's isolating. I don't consider that alone. I don't consider myself alone because there's so many people around me that I do stuff with. You know what I'm saying? That's why I said, do you mean isolation? Because I isolate myself a lot. Like
I,
when I used to go
uh,
I'm a linguist, and I don't think you're correct.
you're who?
A linguist. I'm versed in the English language.
so that's not isolating? That's not isolating yourself? What do you, I don't get it.
It's and
Let me
isolating
tell
is
you
being
something,
alone.
bro. You can go and bust a chick down, right? You can literally go and bust a chick down.
Yeah,
And
you're gonna have that
very
moment where you're
millisecond
gonna
that
be
you have
alone.
personal clarity. Like you were really
You're gonna
alone that whole time. That was just a body. You ain't really interested in that person. You just had clouded judgment at the moment. And the minute that you have personal
no.
clarity, you don't even want to be around her no more. Seriously, that's a real thing. You trying to figure out how to
Soon
fucking
as
how to get rid of her. You're not looking. You don't have companionship. You got a fucking moment. You could have shared that moment with anything and anybody. And it's dudes that be so clouded in judgment they didn't fucking slay the dragon. And they don't even realize the dragon is a dragon until Game of Thrones come on the TV. And they didn't got their
no
nut.
no no no. They know that motherfucker a dragon. They mentally just don't want to accept
They're
it.
not there. They just there. You know what I'm saying? It's just a thing. And so again, I don't always believe that just because you have somebody around you that translates into you not, you know what I'm saying, being something different than being lonely. But I don't know. Let me play a little bit more of this because he says something else that I want to get to too. Let me play this. Brother.
Honeymoon, love, beauty,
I don't know.
floating, bruh. My God. Some shit that
It was everything that you thought it would be.
I'm saying some shit right now that's so foreign. Like, what is it? If you get rid of the vibrator and the poodle, you'll understand what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Marriage, some other shit, my brother. Oh my. Don't get it fucked up. But she could leave me all she wants. I was devastated and crushed. Specifically, I let God down.
I don't care about this part.
But you can't make somebody stay where they don't want to be.
Father God, I love you and I trust you.
Yeah.
What?
Through thick and thin.
Check it out. Hold on.
Sickness and health.
You gonna get to
For
it.
better, for worse. Till death do us part. Along with all the other words. That's not God's opinion. That is the word of God. I gave God my word. And neither one of us are dead. So where the fuck are you at? See, I'm thinking that what's gonna happen? Karma. She left me, yes. And this is not a narcissist saying you should have stayed with somebody that you didn't want to stay with, irregardless of being married or not. That's that toxic ass narrative for all of that community. You think your grandparents are celebrating 50 years of marriage because your grandfather never cheated on her, nigga? Stop playing. When your grandmama gonna tell you, grandbaby, how many times your grandfather was a Rolling Stone, smashing everything in the neighborhood? This was prior to social media. We're gonna celebrate 60 years of marriage and not tell people how you were able to get through all of that? Your wife was down to 80 pounds after she had to go through chemotherapy and all of those random sicknesses. You stayed. Money up, money down.
So that's kind of the point that I wanted to get through. Okay, what are y'all thoughts first before I ask my question?
I will be honest, man. I I don't. I feel like this is an act. Like like he's in character. I don't ever remember him like expounded on things like with these gestures and this voice and these vocal tones. It almost sounds like he's in character, but you know, like the message is, as far as the message goes,
He's never had a sit down like this either.
huh?
He's never had like
Yeah.
an in depth, like pour my emotions out sit down like this with nobody either.
That's not true. That's how that nigga was crying.
Yeah,
No, it
no, he
wasn't.
has.
It was like a
He has.
5 minute interview. This is like, nigga, Shannon Sharp. This is why he is what he is. Like, it's not an interview, it's a conversation. And he hasn't had a conversation with anyone like
Wait,
this.
so
No,
wait. You don't think the Breakfast Club is a conversation?
No, it's they're fucking interviewing motherfuckers, is what they doing.
They get personal though. I mean,
Nigga, you can get personal in the interview, nigga.
I've heard
I
Tyler
don't know,
have
man.
a lot of different conversations about his relationship, about this type of stuff, a couple of different interviews, and a lot of his own lives and the things that he posts on his own. When he was on what's that called, Drink Champs, when he was on the one, what's this, I can't think of his name, Big Boy show, he was on somebody
None
else's
of
show, I
this
can't
is
think of,
club this is in Club Shay Shay. Like,
he was on,
this is
no,
a
what I'm
50
saying,
year old.
what I'm saying is
Hold
is
on, you gotta let her
he
land.
what I'm saying is that he definitely has had these types of conversations before, and I'm not gonna say that he's not animated, but he's an actor. So for all I like, maybe it comes out more dramatic, but I definitely don't think that he's fronting about what he's saying. I really do think that he was
No.
impacted
Yeah, I don't think he's
by
right.
his marriage. I think he really valued being married, and I think he really got hurt when she left him and when he lost his marriage. I think he's speaking from his heart. And
And this,
I think because he is, Anton, this is where I agree with you, like how you were saying with Cam Newton. I think because of who Tyrese is, he doesn't have to really front about it. He doesn't have to worry about the way he's perceived as a result of sharing what he really thinks and what he really feels. And I think he sees the toxicity that's out here. I think he got a personal experience with it with his ex-wife, and I think he's like, I'm gonna say something.
I think he's hurt by the fact that he made her.
could
That
be.
he met
Wait.
her in a $10 sundress. He met her in a $10 sundress, and now she came up off of him, and he got to pay child support, and she was fighting him in court, and now it's coming back to bite him. The fact that he put so much trust in a person that wasn't shit before he found her. I think that hurt more than anybody.
I don't think so. I think it hurt him that she turned in his mind. I think he thinks she betrayed their commitment, and I think that I'm sure it's an ego chip, a chip to the ego. Like, how could I not have seen this from somebody like you? How did I think you wouldn't have been this type of person? But I don't think it's solely resting in I turned you from nothing to something. I don't think it's that.
I wish somebody would tell me that I done made whoever it is that they are. I wish you would. But see, I'm territorial. Like that. It is what it is. I got a completely different perspective. I don't know. Man.
I hate when people say vet better. That's the dumbest shit I've ever fucking heard, man.
What do you mean?
I hate when people say he vetted. Somebody in the chat said he vetted wrong. And women can change their mind any moment. Nigga, vetting, fuck a vet, nigga. That shit. That's the dumbest shit.
No, I mean,
So you don't think that?
having discernment is not dumb.
Yeah,
That's not dumb.
nigga. You see how you just changed my words? I said vet. I didn't say having discernment.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not.
What do you think that means, Quinn?
Do you vet somebody? Do you discern somebody? No.
But it's under the umbrella of discernment.
What's the synonym? Nah, nigga. It's not a synonym, nigga. No.
No. When you're,
I am the linguist.
Look. Okay. So let me break it down to you. So when you vetting somebody, are you not looking for the red flags?
You use discernment while vetting. They're not the
Answer
same.
the question. Answer the question.
You use discernment
Can
while vetting.
answer-
You said they were the same thing. You
No,
said they were the same thing.
Quentin, you got to answer the
You
question.
said they were the same thing.
Quentin, you got to answer the question because you already know you lost. That's all it is.
No,
You already know.
You said they were the
already know.
same thing.
You already
I
know.
I listened. You said they were the same thing, and they are not.
Okay, I said it. Okay. Watch this. When you are vetting, are you not looking for the red flags?
No, I don't look for red flags. No, I don't look for red flags. No.
So what are you doing when you vetting them? What are you looking for?
I don't look for things. I just see what they are. I don't look for things.
What are you doing when you're vetting them?
Now, you asked me, was I looking for red flags? No, I'm trying to see what kind of person you are. I'm not looking for red flags.
I'm asking you, what are you doing when you're vetting them?
Your line of questioning is dumb as fuck.
How?
I don't know what you're trying to ask me. I'm trying to see what kind of person you are. I'm not looking for red flags. I'm trying to get to know you. I'm trying to see what kind of woman you are. Like, what do you mean? What are you getting at?
So if that's all you're doing while you're vetting them, where is that gonna end up? Where's that gonna end up? If all you're doing is just trying to find the basics out, who are you?
That's what matters. Who are you, nigga? What you mean? Who someone is why you. So what are we talking about right now?
So, Quinn. If all you're doing is looking for, if you're not gonna do anything but scratch the surface, you're not gonna find out the deeper intentions of someone. Why they want to be around you, why they don't want to be around anyone else, why they don't have anyone in their life.
Why do I want to know? Why do I want to know why someone doesn't have anyone? Why do I want to know that?
Because it could possibly be a problem.
I said get to know someone. That's all encompassing.
Okay,
that's a real general statement. It's general stuff.
So that's why I said.
So it can encompass literally everything that you're saying.
So Quinn, I said, are you going to go deeper than the surface?
What's the surface, nigga? I'm getting to know someone. What are you talking about?
So all you gonna do is just get to know him, and you just gonna keep going in that circle.
We just getting to know him. You cute. You got a fat ass. That's how long do you, nigga?
How long do you get to know somebody? It takes fucking one fucking phone call to know somebody. If that's the case, I just asked you. Yes, it is. Bro, I can find out everything that you're talking about in one fucking phone call.
I haven't talked about anything. I said get to know someone. You don't get to know nobody in 10 minutes. No.
I said, are you gonna go deeper than the surface? And you don't.
What's the surface? Identify the surface. Identify the surface. Identify the surface.
I just told you. You didn't
No, you
listen
didn't.
to that?
No, you
Oh
didn't.
my
You didn't
God, bro.
identify the surface.
I said you commented on what I said. You when I said why aren't you dealing with why aren't you dealing with anybody? Why do you want to spend time with me?
Why do I care about anyone previous to me?
So why do you want to spend time with me?
Wait
Why
a minute.
haven't you found
No,
somebody
because
else?
I know what y'all are about to say. There is no way that my dad asked my stepmom about her previous relationship. That's fucking weird.
Quinton, you don't find out why people's relationships fail?
Wait. So you would never ask or try to figure out what the fuck happened before you?
No, I just talk and it'll eventually come out. I don't have to ask. I don't have to
What?
ask.
I can agree. I can understand. I can agree with that part. Now that you added
This,
that context,
this
I
How?
can agree with that
because you niggas on
because
these panels told me you don't have to ask a woman her body count. You can just tell by talking to her.
That's
You niggas
correct.
on these
But
I ain't gotta ask no questions.
no. That's one factor, right? Another factor is
You can
if you
tell
have
by how
a
she moves.
conversation with a woman, and let's just say, for example, she didn't every dude that she didn't ever that she didn't been with, she the one that left the relationship. That it matters. Like it
I don't
doesn't.
have
That
I don't have
matters. The fact that
that just
she's the
comes
one that's
out.
saying that I never am the one to break up with somebody. I'm the one I
Y'all
broke
don't
up with a whole bunch of people. Or if her longest relationship was only 6 months and she 40, or I mean, all of those factors. You don't think none of those factors matter?
the thing you guys I listen to the words that come out of y'all's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't say I don't care. I said I ain't gonna ask. I talk enough to this shit's gonna come out.
Yeah, but there's some things that you can just ask and you can
I don't have
like
to. Okay.
you're not so you don't ask no questions when you start
I'm
talking to
really
her?
good. I'm really good with words, but I tend to keep the past where it is.
So you
Because
wouldn't ask.
if you ask me about my past, you nigga, you might be out the door.
But that's the whole idea is that they need to ask you about your past to determine whether or not they need to be out the door.
Okay.
I believe that if you can deal with the worst of a person, and I've said this before, and that's how you know that that's your person. Can you find out if a chick got HIV if you never inquire or say, hey, I need you to take this test or whatever, so on and so forth? Can you just figure that out just from a conversation?
Yes, you can figure that out from a conversation. If you're speaking to a legit woman, yes, I would think she would tell
A
me.
legit woman, how do you
Like an
you
honorable
would, but
woman,
see, that's the thing.
like
No,
the woman that I
no.
would want to be with would come up from that
Nope.
information.
You said, but see, that's the thing. That's a if. I don't need no ifs. I need something. Some things I need a definitive answer. Like I gotta.
I want to know how many niggas got married to ask their bitch if they had HIV. Like, like how real? Your husband asked you if you had HIV, Carrie?
we went and took tests together.
Me
Did he
and so did I.
ask you, did you have HIV?
But the point is though part of the vetting is to go and take the test together. Though I can't find that out just from a
You said
conversation.
ask. You said, did we ask? I didn't ask. Going to take a test is different than asking.
No. I said, how can you find it out in just a conversation without asking? And the ask could be, hey, can we go and take this test together?
Okay, that can happen, yeah.
I'm just saying there's certain things.
Well, I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna ask if you got HIV, you might as well go down the gamut of all the
No,
diseases and
no. Not
give her
asking,
ask a
do you
question.
got.
Go give her a questionnaire, nigga. If you hung up on just asking questions, nigga.
No, not ask, do you have HIV, but asking, can we go and take a test together, is what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
That's
what
not.
I asked.
Yes, yes, I would. Yes, I've done that before. Yes, I've done that. Yes.
I don't think that that's unreasonable. That's a vetting, but
It's
that's a.
not. It's unreasonable to ask if you have an STD. It's not unreasonable to ask if you have a test because I would assume you would tell me.
But all I'm saying is that to support Slimmy's argument, some things A lot of
Slimmy
things
is
you can't.
not to be supported.
Why not? He made a reasonable argument.